Hey peeps, I'm Lance, host of Join the Journey Radio, and this is the project update video for, so what's the date? July 13th, 2020. I should think about that for a minute because there's so much craziness going on, right? So I spent a good part of my week last week in recovery from the medical visit I told you about last week, and I feel like I'm mostly recovered, but who knows? I'm still waiting for test results to come back in. So I can't say anything more about that until I get the test results in. But, I did work my fanny off last week trying to get that first ever Join the Journey Radio fireside / webinar presentation completed. And you would not believe the hurdles I had to jump through to get that done. You just would not believe it. I mean, I could not believe how much time it took for just the editing, the post-processing. It just amazed me. But, I feel pretty good about the final result. And it was premiered last night on the YouTube channel. And let me tell you, of course, you're going to have a low turnout. It's the first time. Everyone starts small, right? So I had no expectations about that. But, I consider it a huge success because I pulled it off. Those who were actually there, I hope you all got some benefit from that. If you missed it, then, I'm leaving it up on the YouTube channel for you to access for free. So don't hesitate to get in on that. It is a little lengthy. Okay. We're talking like an hour and 18 minutes, but I tried to condense what's in that book that I talk about in the video down as much as I could so that you could get some benefit out of it. Of course, the book is there. It's available on the Join the Journey Radio website. It's also available on Amazon. And Amazon set up for profit, so they wouldn't let me give it away for free. And so they insisted that I charge a minimum amount in order to cover their costs. And so that's the amount that you see that you have to pay to get the book on Amazon. And so you're looking at this and you're wondering, wow, this is highway robbery. This guy's trying to get rich. Ain't nothing to do with me, folks. Ain't nothing to do with me. It had everything to do with Amazon trying to get the money that they say is the minimum to cover their costs. I don't actually know that it is, but the minimum that they would accept, that's what I put in for the price. So I'm not really making a whole lot off of this from Amazon because, again, my intention was to give you the book for free. And the whole reason I went to Amazon was so that I could get wider distribution. That's the whole reason I went to Amazon. So, there you have that. So anywho, I got that through. That was the big push from last week. Projects for this week. I want to get the other books that I've had in queue now for, I don't know how long. I want to get those books done and available with. I want to put them on Amazon and use their distribution network to spread them out. And I'll probably run into the same thing I ran into before. But, that's okay. I'm willing to deal with that to get the wider distribution. So the books I'm talking about are they're listed on the Join the Journey Radio website. There's one that I have about ministering more effectively to Latter-day Saint singles. There's a good deal of information in the handbook about ministering to YSAs, but not so much about everyone else that's single. So yeah, that's part of the reason why I wrote that book, because there's a whole lot of, I should say, there are a whole lot of singles who aren't getting their needs met simply because leadership doesn't know what to do with them or about them. And that's the whole reason why I wrote that book. So, again, that's another one I want to try to give out free. It'll probably end up the same way as this last one. But again, that's okay. And then there's the other one I've been working on about dating, the fundamentals of dating, which, yeah, that one I'm not giving away for free. I got to make some money, folks. I got to make some money to pay the expenses of Joy the Journey Radio, so I'm not paying for it out of my own pocket, which is what's been happening here for the last, how long have I had this blog that's turned into the program? We're going on 8 years now, so yeah. I need to get this out of my expense account into something else. So, my plan for trying to do that is to write this book that I think everyone's going to want to read and sell it and see if I can make some money off of that. Again, I'm not looking to get rich off of it. All I want to do is just earn enough money out of it to fund the radio program so that I don't have to keep paying for that out of my own pocket. And I don't know if this will work or not, but hey, I'm willing to give it a go and see. And hey, there's going to be a lot of really good information in this book. I mean, if you saw the fireside presentation last night, you got kind of like a glimpse of what's there in the book. You just got a really glimpse of what's in there in the book. So if you liked what you saw in that fireside presentation last night, then, I think you're going to really like what's going to go on in this new book, devoted especially to dating in the Latter-day Saint context. So, I want to get that done and get that finished. So that's my big push for this week, to get those 2 books done and out of the way. And so, guess I got to get to work now. So I will see you in the next video.